Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? I say it one more time. Guess what time it is? It's grill time! Sorry. It's... I fucked that all up. The fun of being live, huh? I was supposed to say cook. I'll do it. Wait. It's cook time! All right, here we are. Cook time. Fun stuff today. Fun stuff. When did... I gotta fill you guys in here. I gotta fill you guys in with all this. I've been fishing since I was a little kid, and my first time fishing, and yes, I remember all this. I was in the Hudson River, which if you aren't from the area, that's kind of where I live, next to the Hudson River. I always say to people from the city that ask me, I say I can walk across the Hudson River. That's how far north I am. And they go, whoa. Of course, if you go north from here, there's some spots where you can't walk across it. But, well, I say that, but whatever. But I remember being 6 or 7 years old, down in the Hudson. My brother Matt, he hooked a, say, 8 to 10 inch smallmouth bass. To me, it was huge. Biggest fish ever. But he handed me the pole after he hooked it, and that fish wasn't only hooked, it was me that was hooked as well, right there. And I've been going on forever since then. Then I came down, a few years back. Once again, my brother Matt invited me to go to Pulaski with him, hook up with the salmon, and we went with Pete Gadway and Peter Olszewski, Pete and Peter, and those great guys right there. Pete Gadway, yeah, he also taught me a lot about it, but he hooked me again. I do that now too. As a matter of fact, this year I'm going to do that run. I'm going to do that trip 3 times this year. So yeah, once for brown trout, twice for salmon. That'd be awesome. And today, thanks to Shawneth and Mike, the R&D staff, you know them better as XMAM. They took me ice fishing. Yeah, okay. I've done a lot of fishing. I've done shitloads of fishing. I've cooked a ton of fish. I've never been ice fishing. So they took me today ice fishing. I didn't catch anything, but you know, hey, two things I'll tell you. Number one, it's called fishing, not catching. Number two, bad day of fishing is better than well, you know what I mean. It's better than working. So, and it was beautiful out there. The morning was great, and you know, it started to getting towards 10 about somewhere around there, and it started to get a little overcast, and we weren't really catching much, as you saw with the video earlier. But it was a great day, and it was another check in the book. You gotta get that in life. If you don't get your checks in your book, bucket list, whatever you want to call it, if you don't strive to go and get that stuff, you ain't gonna get it. That's the bottom line. So, you know, hey. But anyways, through all that, I can't go there. Okay. We're gonna make a beer batter. We are going to make a beer batter. My brother Matt never knew what he started that day. But yeah, here we go. Beer batter. Beer batter. Beer batter. What's this stuff, man? So today I decided on making some Long Island iced teas again. And I hate to tell you guys, I hate to say this. If you don't know, Long Island iced tea takes about that much cola. I think that's what gives it the total tea taste in the end. But it really made me sick. I almost puked. I should have a like one of them koozies over this can. I had to get that. God damn it. Because I'm too white, I guess. Look, I'm too white. I'm going to get some flour and splatter it all over my face. And then I'll be really too white. I'll be so white, you won't even be able to look at me without sunglasses. Or something like that. I will be... Never mind. Okay, I'm done. Baking soda, baking soda, baking soda. I know I have ya, baking soda. Baking soda, baking soda. Baking powder. I mean, that's where I'm at. Okay, so originally I have to credit this this beer batter to Miss Kate Dean. Miss, I don't even know if I'm her friend after the annihilation of my first account and the resurrection of my second one. I don't know if I'm her friend again. Yeah, it started with Kate Dean, but I made a twist on it. 2 cups of flour. What are you doing? Okay. All right. 2 cups of flour. And I'm still here. Whoops. Wait a minute. This is different though. This is where I alter her recipe. This is I learned something, you know. This is where I just alter it, just to make it a little bit more crispy. I take 1/3 of a cup. Whoa. 1/3 of a cup ish of cornstarch. Right in there. Right in there. Shouldn't have shut that probably. And then it's on to the baking powder. Baking powder. And I don't know where I put the measuring things. The measuring things. Oh, there. Measuring things. Gonna put 1 tablespoon, decent tablespoon of baking powder. All you need. Right there. Now that, with the cornstarch, is going to crisp it up when it cooks. It's going to make it, I mean, if you make this stuff and add the seasonings, whatever seasonings you want, I swear you will dip everything in this and deep fry it and go, that's good. You'll take like this half of lemon, damn, put that in there and deep fry it. Cut it up and eat it. Okay, I don't know about that, but whatever. It's good. Good stuff. Yeah, because it's seafood, I got the Old Bay. You can't go wrong with Old Bay. You want just a couple pinches though, 3 pinches. That's it. Stuff is strong. You don't want to go much more. You want about that much salt. Of that salt, regular salt. You want less than a teaspoon there of garlic powder. You want same thing of onion powder. You want to give this some nice pepper. You want to give it that pepper. Don't be afraid of the pepper. Do not be afraid of the pepper. Okay. Pepper it up. Now, I've got some that I want to use as well. I haven't really used that much of. If I can find it back here. And it's called Wicked Good Salt. And this is why I only put that much sea salt in there. Because I'm going to put that much in there. Yeah, and that's not much, but I'm also going to go to Lawry's. Give it the Lawry's. That's about a teaspoon. And then, last thing for me, just a little heat, a little cayenne. You're just going to dash that a couple times. That's about probably half a teaspoon, maybe 3/4. And then, let me get what I'm going to get in there. Now, I debated over this a lot because I like both, and I do like one over the other, which is why I picked the one. But it was in between Pilsner and Lager, and I had to go Lager. So, and Yuengling does make a nice Pilsner, if you don't know. Yeah, I'm using Yuengling. And, you know, I don't know about you guys, but I always use this lighter. You know, hasn't blown up yet. Hey. So here we go. Get my whisk here. Now it says in the recipe, it actually says the whole 12-ounce beer. We're going to see where that stands with thickness. Because I don't know. I think it might be a little bit too much. Or too thick. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's too thick. Yeah, definitely too thick. I gotta get another beer, guys. Then, I'll show you again. One more time. Boom! Ooh. Didn't really blow up, guys, just in case you're wondering. I'm just kidding. Obviously, looking at this, doing this, you're gonna end up with a little bit extra. But that's thick still. You want it pancake. Pancake batter, maybe a little less. Or a little, a little runnier. Especially because them fillets, here's all them, they're pretty small. We don't want a huge, thick coating on them, or we'll end up with way more beer batter than we got fish. Where I learned to measure, I work with a measuring tape every day, 8ths, 16ths, 30 seconds. I learned from myself. I'm self-taught. Damn it. Just kidding. Okay, I'm not really kidding, actually. I did self-taught that, but. Nobody really taught me how to read a tape measure, no. Just kind of figured it out. That's getting there. Let's get that nice and whipped and mixed together. You do the jiggle when you're doing this. Here, let me show you the jiggle. Yeah, I get the jiggle. See, you gotta make the jiggle work just right. Otherwise, you got, and sometimes you gotta go back and back the other way. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so did you see the jiggle? Now you know how to make it. Jim, no, I'm not weird. Okay, maybe just a little. Oh, yeah, by the way, you're right. It is lake food, not seafood. I don't know if I told you, we went out on Lake George. That's where we went. I don't know if I told you that. Here's about the consistency you want. Here, let me get you right in here. See that? See how it just runs off? And it leaves that thin coating right there? Yep. It's about where you want it. That's about where you want it. From there, well, this is the worst saran wrap ever. From there, it gets covered. Like that. And that goes into the fridge. Now that's going to sit in the fridge for the next half an hour. And just is going to might thicken up a little bit. And it'll stick to the food better. But you don't want to make a mess like this. But You don't want to leave it in there much longer than that. I mean, you can, but you don't want it. Yeah, Yuengling. Now I'm drinking the Yuengling. What the hell? Okay, so we got half an hour here. Wait until that's good. We're gonna make a little seafood. Why not, right? We'll lay the plate out of that. We're gonna put this right down there. I'm gonna take this. Alright. Now I don't know if you guys have ever done sea scallops. I know I've done them before here, but this whole thing has inspired me onto a seafood quest, I guess, sort of. Now you want to get your, you want to have them thawed out, and you want to get them patted dry. You don't. Scallops are not good steamed. Scallops get chewy when they're steamed. Most people that have tried scallops and said they don't like them is because they haven't had them cooked right. Scallops from the sea, fresh, like actually going down and finding the scallop shell, big shell, and pulling it up. They eat them raw, right there. They'll scoop this piece of meat out and eat it. And they tell you, once you eat one, you're going to dive down and try to find another one. I kind of believe them, but with my taste in food as well, pretty sure I'd be diving down for a couple more. But you want to get them dry because you don't want to, you aren't steaming these. You don't want to steam these really at all. I mean, putting them in cold water to let them thaw out is bad enough. You know what I mean? But you want to get these suckers dry. Pro tip! That's my pro tip! No, I got more pro tips coming soon. Pro tip. I'm not a pro of anything. Some things I surprise myself on. Tell you that. Got ourselves some shrimp. That's the what is it? 16 is the most. I'd have to check that. I don't remember. 12 to 16, whatever. The biggest shrimp you can get. I don't fuck around with them little shrimp. I have no use for them little shrimp. So these are all deveined, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how many years I spent in restaurants deveining shrimp. Peeling and deveining, peeling and deveining, peeling and deveining, peeling and deveining, peeling and deveining. Yeah. Yeah. Did a lot. Used to do the old crab stuffed shrimp too, where you'd you devein and then you cut a little bit more so you could flatten that out so it sat flat like that, and you put a scoop of stuffing on top of it and shove the tail kind of over it so it sit like that with, you know what I mean. Someday I'll make that crab stuffing again. I got it up here in my head somewhere. It's a lot of ingredients, so I'll tell you. And if you don't get it right, it just don't work. So something like that, though, it might take, going back and talking to the Wally. You guys know who the Wally is? Sure, most of you do. He's great, great guy. Had many fun times with that guy. I turned 21 with that guy and his wife at the time, Kathy. The Kathy and the Wally. Same thing with this, guys. I mean, not as much as the scallops, but you don't want excess water on these things. You just don't want it. Not good. Unless you want to steam everything. If you want to steam it, go ahead and leave the water right on there. You don't need to do all this. Otherwise, and what goes for this is these are getting put in a beer batter and going into that fryer. So basically, obviously, water and oil don't mix. Speaking of all that, I gotta get these going. Yes, I do know that boiling water takes any impurities out of it, but I can't help it. This is what I'm using to boil my potatoes. I actually need one more. Oh, and you can see I got other things on the oven here, stove, whatever. This I will put regular water in. Tap water, I should say. That gets about 3/4 to an inch of water. You guys see how this is? Double steamer. I love this stuff. That's why I usually cook my taters in big taters. But today we're using it for what it's meant for. We're gonna change this knob over to this one. We're gonna give that some heat, maybe. As soon as we light one of these matches. Ain't got a lighter, but I got a book of matches. I don't remember. I don't know where that came out. Anybody know how that started? That was a long time ago. Got both of those going. You might ask what I'm cooking. But, you know, I'm cooking some stuff. Some stuff. Actually, I'm going to put the Dutch. I don't know if you guys can read that. I think that's pretty dark in there. Baby Dutch. No yellow potatoes. These things are buttery, beautiful, awesome potatoes. Today, I'm going to smash them up, mash them kind of. In between smash and mash. With skins. I think it's going to be good. Don't drop that. And I got carrot chips. We're going to cook these up we're going to steam these for a little bit. And then we're going to throw them in a pan with some, what's that? Brown sugar, pepper, salt, lots of salt. And we're going to give that good loving too as well. Okay, so these are ready to be dipped. I don't know why I did it that way, but yeah. Don't know how. I gotta make a song. Just gotta make a song. I don't know how to be this wise. It probably hit the billboards, wouldn't it? Top 5 million, something like that. It was top 5 million. I wouldn't actually mind it. Don't know how to be this wise. Could you help me be this wise? What else can we make up about that? I was sitting on the porch today, wondering how to be this white. Oh, holy cow. I think I hit gold. I have gone platinum. He's gone plaid. Anybody know what movie that is? No. Yeah. He's gone plaid. Or they. Actually, I think he says they, but. Hey. Those are still. Yeah. Now, we are going to get out the star of the show. All right, breathe right out. Matter of fact, I might rinse them just once. Lay these out. Look at that one. That's beautiful. That is nice. I did a fillet video a long time ago. As I said, I always try to get that belly meat. That one I couldn't get it. That one barely. That one, yeah. That one and that one. That one I got. That one, it's a small fish, I tell you. Well, hey, look at we'll save the best for last. Here. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Here. Yeah. Don't tell me I can't fillet. Fillet old fish is, yeah. When McDonald's said that, they were talking about me. Just kidding. Look, I even got the melon. Even though that shit's so thin, it's gonna cook so quick. But that's as well, you know, I thought about doing it a different way. I seriously did. But I'm going to do these beer batter style. And I'm going to take a couple of them and we're going to do a little trial and error on this shit. Site. Because I can. You know what I mean? Gene? Those are already pretty dry. So they're going to be pretty quick. Here. I got another pro tip. See these? You see how it's full of water, of course. And you see how there's clams in there, right? And there's a mess of clams in there. That right there is a mixture of water, salt, and like a healthy tablespoon of cornstarch. Or not cornstarch, cornmeal. Right? Yeah, cornmeal. Yellow cornmeal. You do that to your clams. You keep them in there for up to a couple hours to 2 days. I wouldn't stretch it much past 2 days. You will not have any sand in your clams. you will not have sandy clams. I'll say it right out. And as well, you know, for a couple days, you're like, yeah, you know what? It's lunch. Let's do just 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just do a dozen. Let's make it a baker's dozen. There you go. You throw them in the sink. Give them a good washing. Oh. You make sure the door to the fridge stays open with them. You go and put them back. And there you go. They do keep for at least 2 days. You can try to run them farther. I have. But after 4 days, 5 days, you're done. You better. You're either throwing them away or you're cooking them. So you get them all rinsed down. I told you once I started on this whole thing, I said, well, it starts with that, and now we're going four-man shrimp with real shrimp with everything else in between. Those are pretty dry already. So I'm going to take our plate here. I'm just going to lay them on this. There's other people that have been involved in my fishing life as well, guys. I mean, I remember fishing with my cousin Chucky on Trout Brook in Parsville. I remember people like Rocky Bradway. One time I had my fish. I swore that thing was snagged. He's like, let me see that. He goes, okay, here you go. I wasn't snagged anymore. I'm like, how the fuck? Yeah. Lots of people, but you know, you gotta give it to the beginnings of it all every time. Your influences along the way are great, but it's really the beginning that counts. Like they say about hunting, you're not gonna kill one from the couch. You gotta do it. Those are getting pretty good. Shrimp's fine. Water's boiling. I'm gonna throw a few of these in there. Oh, hey, whoa, hey, see that? I almost forgot. I just see it up here. I'm gonna kosher salt that water. Ha ha! Not too much. Oh, they are potatoes. They can use some salt. There you go. Get a fork too. All right. It's a red tie. Anything on my phone? No. So, I guess, here, let me. Get another layer of, and on there. And we'll throw some carrots in there, into the thing. Well, they're gonna be done pretty quick too. Here. So while we're hanging out for now, because at this point we're kind of at a standstill, waiting for these things to dry out, waiting for that stuff to go, waiting for our. We're almost at half an hour, aren't we? Yeah, close. We'll let it go a little longer. So, anyways, in the time being here for the next 5-10 minutes, you guys got any questions? Anything you want to say? Any nice work? Thanks, Claire Dog. Yo. Ah. Hey, what you cooking? All kinds of stuff. We are getting the seafood on, and we are getting the poor man's shrimp. Kind of hard to, yeah. Ah. Got to make myself another Long Island. Playmaster. I've seen better though. Sorry, I have, but none that can get to the. But hey, usually most Playmasters are playing big fish. I'm open for any questions, you know. One of Jen. Want a vodka? Vodka. Vodka? Vodka. Want a rum? Arr, me mateys. Get your rum. Yeah, have me, mom. You know, RT. Okay, that looks good. In the meantime, I was kind of thirsty. What? This, I got this tequila today. Look at this thing. Kind of neat. It was. I'm not gonna say it's expensive, but it's 100% agave. The agave, but it's got. Check out that top. Kind of neat, right? Kind of hard to pour actually, but whatever. We want one of them. One of them. Now we want one of these. Let's just triple sec. We'll take 1 1/4 of the orange caras, yeah, whatever. You know what it is. One 1/2 of the simple syrup. We want half of this lemon. I got that cool tequila down there at place in Warrensburg. Whatever. We have it delivered up here sometimes. What's that place? Yeah, that place. Cool looking tequila, isn't it? You see all them bartenders are kind of like over the shoulder like this. I don't know why they do that. It's just to show you. I think it's just to show you they're shaking the shaker. Look, I'm shaking this. Yeah, I'm shaking the shaker. I eventually I think I am gonna get a professional bartender kit shaker thing. Just telling you. Not all the way down yet. And I got some orange stuff on my stuff here. You see how that comes out? Kind of orange from the orange curse, as I say. Crassio. Carousel. think I almost said it right. That's not right. I shouldn't say it right. Right. Now, you know what you do with the iced tea? Iced tea. I can't show you that though. God damn it. Why do I have to be too white? You know? Plastic straw and shit. Look, it's too cool tequila though. You want a shot, XM? I'll do a shot with you. I have to be within the next 5 minutes. Here. Because these are almost ready to get firing. Firing. Those are fine. Those are fine. That's fine. Stuff's still in the fridge. It's good. Oh, you don't want to try the new tequila? But, okay. Pour now. Hurry up. I'll leave that. You guys watch. Tell me if Jim. Tell me if Jim takes any drinks of that. Because I swear he has been. I'm back. Oh, nice, Claire dog. That's a good. I like the Patron. I like that tequila. That's a very smooth, nice tequila. By the way, while we're here, I gotta do this real quick. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Where's the? Come on. Oh, there it is. 12. There are 12 little fillets on there. I haven't actually, guys, we got home. I got up real early, blah, blah, blah. I filleted all these fish. I didn't even take the meat off the skin. And I said, I'm going to lay down for a little bit. So I didn't even count anything. I just filleted all the fish and said, I'm going to lay down. So there's 12 on there, though. And it's going to be good. Okay, those are pretty. See how that one split? That one worries me. That one's hard to cook when it splits like that. Because now it's in 2 pieces, see? Whatever. We'll go with that one. That one, that one. That one, that one. And that one and that one, I guess. Let me check these taters. Not quite there. Not quite there. But carrots are resilient. Carrots are pretty resilient. They're awesome. They're not like these things that are hard to cook. I said that, didn't I? Damn it. I was supposed to say they're not hard to cook. Oh well. I guess. What we're gonna do with these though, like I said, I dried them out as much as I can. You're not gonna get them perfectly dry, obviously. No. Get them like that. You want just a little, you want your Old Bay again. Seafood, Old Bay. Old Bay seafood. Don't ever forget that. Just saying. It's the smallest piece ever. No. Those get just that much. once again, kind of throw it around on a plate. And the last thing for them is, boy, if I can find any of it. That's Mexican chili powder. Okay, the first one I find is coming out. Whoa! Oh, I need to make myself a. Seriously, need to make myself a. What's it called? What is it? A spice rack. Here you go. Yeah, your smoked paprika. Smoke. I don't know if you can see that with the camera that way. Smoked paprika. Yeah. I don't know on that one, Clear Dog. I try to tell you if I knew. If I knew the answer, I'd definitely tell you. That's enough. You just spread it around there. And then you just, get them in there. Now, here we go on this one. Start up a little bit of heat there. And I got just regular olive oil. Not extra virgin olive oil. This stuff is higher heat than still olive oil. Still got somewhat of flavor, but it will withstand higher heat without, getting to the smoke point. Ruining it, or burning it, should say. Another pro tip. Pro tip. I'm going to be saying pro tip a lot, I guess. Sounds fun. I mean, pro tip. You want high heat on that too. High heat. Look at that. Those things look awesome, don't they? That is poor man shrimp because that's the reason right there. Poor man shrimp. They're about the size of a shrimp, and they're oh so good. And we're gonna beer batter them and make them even better. I think. I hope. Hope to. Which we're gonna start up that deep fry right now. We're going to 350. Straight to 350. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dog. Why do people say that? Dog. I should ask Claire a lot. Claire, dog. Why do people say dog like that? I mean, I had a dog, and I didn't really ever say, "Hey, dog." I guess I don't know where that comes from. So You're gonna have to fill me in on that one. Claire, dog. All right, so these taters are going good. What do you guys think? What about that? And that. Okay. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Oh, we got chives over there too. We gotta add chives in the end to our taters. Taters and chives, nothing like it. Speaking of that, I gotta look through here. Look at this thing here. Okay. And gonna look at that. You guys can't see this, right? Yeah, this blue can right here. God damn it! Why do I have to be? How do I have to be less? I can't be less white. The fuck? Come on! How am I supposed to be less white? I can paint my skin black. Ah, then you come. I guess I can't do a goddamn thing, can I? Ah, well. Ah, well. I guess I'll just be as white as I am. KJS, Insano. What up, brother? And yeah, I know. I can't help it. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I want to cover it with a koozie so that nobody sees that I'm actually drinking something that I guess it ended up being that, you know what? In the end, I guess it ended up being that Coke wasn't so American as we thought. Oh well. We'll give it the other brand for that one. Ah well. That's pretty hot there. But by the way, guys, anybody cooking? Hot. Whoa! Don't do that. Number one. Hot pan, hot oil. Preheat everything. That's how you cook. Very few things that don't get preheated. Remember which order you put these in too. You can feel them firm up pretty quick. Pretty neat, scallops. We're just going for the appetizer here, yeah, guys. You know what I mean? We ain't going for the full effect yet. Gotta get some lobs out. There's our clams. Fired with those. Some taters are probably pretty close. But just like that was the biggest one, I will say. Just like the asparagus. If it don't slide off your fork, not ready yet. So these potatoes, this particular kind, you can eat them like that and they're good. If you want to. If you like that, almost, you know, if you like that style of potato, you can eat them right here. They're that good. I like making them a little softer though. And today I'm smashing them too, sort of. Which you'll see at the end. Oh yeah, see? That's why you gotta go from the start. Yeah, and these little pieces, I'll tell you. One of them. Whatever. It is what it is. Those are damn close. They'll be done in a couple of seconds here. Seconds, I think. Seconds, I say. Okay. So that's a nice. Yeah, I'll get you guys closer. Just so. That's a nice caramelization right there. You might think that looks almost burnt, because it almost is, but with the spices on it, it's about what it's going to be. That is caramelized in a way. Ooh, boy, that one. That piece right there is going to be good. This piece right here, pretty much done. I'm going to take that right off the heat. See how that splits? That means it's cooking through. Just barely. You don't want, you do not want to overcook those. Those are done right there. We're going to pull those. Alright, so we got them bubbling there. We're gonna cut into these things, guys. You gotta come over here and check this out. You gotta come over here and check this out. Okay. Best one right here, probably. I'm gonna say, just from the looks. Oh yeah. Check that out. Check that out, guys. I mean, look at that. Look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. That is some good stuff, guys. If you never had scallops like this, oh my God, you're missing out. Totally. Telling you right now. Don't be afraid of this stuff. Don't be afraid of that stuff. Look at it. Look at it. I can't even really explain the texture to it. Taters are getting there. Can't even explain the texture to that. The taste. Oh, this was the little beets, the other beets, the other. Boy, that's good. Got a little kick to it. I will say that. The smoked paprika. Gives it that little kick. But boy. Those are good. Them clams are probably just about done too. Hey, and our oil's done. All right. How are those looking? Probably should have one of these, I guess. Carrots are close. Oh yeah. Damn close. Check our clams. Oop. Alright, clams are done. Clams are ready. Those look perfect too. Put them back in there. Turn on that heat. All that's just about ready. Alright. Alright. Yes, Linda. I will give you. I will befriend you when I'm done with this and I get to Facebook. Certainly. I'm looking through the glass. Don't know how much time it has. All I know is that it feels like forever. Whoa. Okay. We're gonna use the old Kerrygold. You guys wonder what I'm doing here. I'll let you in. I'm putting butter into this pan. Almost done. Okay, I gotta have another bite of that. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, that's good. Oh, see the inside of that? Yeah, here. We're gonna zoom you right in on this, just so you know. Just so you get it. Whoa, hang on to it. Okay, look. See that flesh? See how that flesh just comes apart? That's what it does in your mouth. It's like the most. The only way I can describe it to people that haven't had it is the most melt in your mouth, tenderest chicken you can ever have. Mm-hmm. It's good. It's good. I think I over seasoned it a little bit, but overall, that's still good. I just had to show you that. Oh, got one wet leg that's weary there. Okay. So, this is mountain. This is done. The potatoes are done. We're going to let them sit there. We're going to set this aside. That's our. Yeah. And we're going to bring back our beer batter. This is where the trial and error starts. Guys, this is where it's like, am I doing the right thing? Am I not doing the right thing? We're going to take one of these. First off, we got ourselves a perch fillet. Beautiful, right? Beautiful looking, nice looking perch fillet. Get it in the light. You see how nice that's sweet, right? Okay. I'm gonna take the top right off this thing. We're just gonna dip it in here. I'm gonna let this run a little bit. Now we're gonna flip it over. We're gonna let that run out. Okay, now we're going to the deep fryer. Here we go. Let's see how that works out. Ooh, it's loaded to the top, just like that. You know it's gonna cook quick. Well, deep Brian. Deep Brian. Right here. Getting a drink first. Wait. Okay, it's kind of crawling up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah. Need some kind of paper towel to put these on, I think. Perfect. I don't think I'm going to go any farther than that. See that? I don't think I'm going to go any farther. Oh, that looks awesome, guys. For the little thing it is, that looks awesome. Now, number one, that's going to be too hot at this point to eat. So, seeing that looks awesome, I don't think I'm going to have much of a problem for the rest of it. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Here we go. Okay. Might have a little too much of an angle there, but here we are. Here we are. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. That looks nice, right? White, flaky. Oh, oh, aha! Look at that thing. Look at that. White, flaky. Ooh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful, guys. That is beautiful. It worked. First time. First time. Yeah. Crispy outer layer. Could have been on maybe a little bit longer. But I didn't want to go beyond the fish. You know what I mean? I don't want to overcook the fish. They're thin. But they are that. Oh. 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 Okay. 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 That looks awesome. Number one. Number two, I think I outdid myself again and did something that I didn't think was totally possible in that way. Actually worked. First time. How do I don't know. We're gonna try the heart of it. We are gonna put the heart of it. Just plain. No, I got tartar sauce. Cause you know, but let me line this up for you guys. Let me line it up for you. Right here, right here. Right here. Right here. See this? Wham! There it goes. Out of the bar. Oh, that's awesome. Mmm. Damn, that's good. Mmm. 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 No, no, I got tartar sauce. But I don't eat that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow. That is so good. That is so good. Now I think I'm just gonna start stockpiling them. That is good. That is so. Oh my god, that is so good. I don't meat and clams. Dude. Four-man shrimp just became. I'm gonna try it with shrimp. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna batter it with shrimp. We'll do that right now. How about that? Huh. Got myself a shrimp. Shrimp. We're gonna put it in this batter. Same way. Let it run. Let it run. Let it run. Let it run. Now right there. I'm gonna put that deep fried. Deep fried. Deep fried. Deep fried. I'm gonna do it right now whether or not that equals four-man shrimp or if that's, you know what I mean? Well, that looks good too, though. I will say that looks good. I'm not gonna say that doesn't look good. Here, I think I can get you guys into it. I think I can get you guys into a game here. See what my battery says. Yeah. Yeah, I can get you guys into a game. But stop finding the cord and fixing it. There you go. You're in the game. See how that looks? Oh boy. That is sweet, isn't it? Look at that thing. I made it light. I made it light. Sometimes you want it to be better to stick more, sometimes less. Seeing that all the fillets I got are pretty thin, I wanted a little less. So here we are. Look at that. Pretty much done, huh? Yeah, that looks done. Oh, wow. Hey, yeah. It's hot. Yes, sorry. I'd show you how it looks, but it's hot. Hey, we got our clams over here, too. You know. Don't hesitate to take those and put them in there. Mm-hmm. Look at that, though. The other side didn't get as coated. But you can tell the shrimp's done. But that, yeah, that's a nice coating layer there. Now, to just equal this out, you guys see this? There you go. Crispy. Something crispy on the top. Almost not in the middle though. Let me see if I can show you to understand. See how it's got that little bit of layer? See the layers in there? But you know, I get here, I go like this. Wow. It's hot. Definitely hot. Oh, that is good. So I guess it's time. We're gonna just start adding this to it, guys. We're just gonna start adding this to it. There you go. You guys can stay right there. Fish is better than shrimp, by the way. Poor man shrimp better than actual shrimp. Ha ha. Get that. That was not the right thing to do, I don't think. But we'll find out here shortly. Can't do them all at once. Not gonna be able to do them all at once. Look at them though, huh? Let's move this cover out of the way. Don't need that for this one. We can set these over here. Dude. Ah. Right there. There. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Give me more. Oh yeah. Put them all in there. So, anyways, this is about one more shout out gotta give is to Rodney Moon, my R&D staff father. Awesome vision. Yeah, I'd love to do it again. You know, hey, it's awesome time. And these things are turning out good. I've cooked a lot of fish. I'll tell you guys. I lived off of fish. That's another story. Me and a friend of mine, when I wasn't working, yes, there was a time in my life where I wasn't, you know, obviously, everybody goes through them hard times. Ooh, that one stuck to it. But I fish for my food. I learned how to cook fish in a lot of ways. I learned how to cook, particularly, you know, I learned how to cook, I learned how to make stock trout taste good. Hi. I'll just say that. Took me a lot of time. But this is beyond that. If I knew this back then, holy cow. Yep. Those are damn near close too. I'm making potatoes right over top of you, by the way. You see that? Right there? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. These are good though. Oh yeah, look at them. Couple more. Tell you guys the straight up truth though. And the end of this, the fryer needs to be cleaned. Ah, so you can make this stuff. It's all good. It's awesome. But you're gonna pay for it in the end by, you know, cleaning all the stuff. And the biggest thing is don't put too many in at once so they get stuck together. You gotta keep them separate. Don't put any water in there, by the way. But I kind of flipped a little water. But man, look at that though. Look at him. Look at it. That's that shrimp. Mm-hmm. Definitely good. I was gonna try to get some wings done today, guys, but I don't think I'm gonna get to the wings. I am gonna get to the carrots here because we need to finish them. Oh. Simple way of finishing the carrots. Got them in there. Let them heat up. Man, those are spectacular. I tell you. I can't wait to do it again, actually. Hooked. Ha! Hooked! How is it that every time I fish somewhere I get hooked on it? Come on. I'm gonna be fishing for the rest of my life. I think that's good, right? Hell yeah. Yeah, them wings are just gonna have to wait. Those are gonna have to be tomorrow. I'll show you guys the wings I have here. But and I love this Kerrygold butter. Let's just say Irish butter. It's expensive. It was on sale, $1 off. So. And there they are. Here goes the shrimp. Here goes the shrimp. Order time, same thing. Carrots and brown sugar. Trust me. Trust me. Ah. I don't know where the salt was. Oh, there it is. Never mind. And salt. Don't forget about the salt. Then, right on the pepper. Man, look at them bad bugs. And shrimp are jumping to the napkin, the paper towel over here. There's 5. Yep. There you go. Well, that's the end of what I got there. Yeah. I'm gonna put these clams into the rest of this. Check these clams out. I know. I got a lot of friends that don't like clams, but put them right in that butter. All right, look. I guess that's what you call smash taters. We probably have enough of that stuff in there. This is just about done. This is just about done. Make yourself with some Long Island iced teas if you really like them. Don't be afraid of that, shite. Boy, look at that. Look how that shrimp ended up, though. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. Ah, I don't even have. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, look at that thing. That's awesome. Beer battered shrimp. Beer battered. Beer battered. I'm going to give you one more look before I go. When I'm done with these. I got more beer batter. I don't know what to do with it. Might just put it in the fridge and keep it. Try to keep it. Telling you, you're gonna put this in. You're gonna dip everything in this. It's gonna be over. That's it for that. Oh yeah, that's beautiful looking. That is beautiful looking. Yeah. Put that right off. Yeah. That's gonna be good. All right. Just so you know, guys, I really fucked up my kitchen to make this one. That's what you do. You're gonna make food, you gotta make the place messy, right? Right? So, let's see how this is. Let's just take one of these. Fork penetrates easy, breaks off. Yep, yep. Hot. Mm-hmm. Mm. Perfect amount of sweetness with a perfect amount of carrot taste. That's perfect. Yeah. Last thing here is we add a little sour cream to our tater mash. That's it. Everything is done. Mm-hmm. Them baby Dutch tomatoes, that sour cream. I mean, it needs a little salt and pepper. You take that like this. You take a nice scooping like this, and there you go. Mm. Mm. Them baby Dutch. You cannot go wrong with it. Oh, that's good. Damn, that's good. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the last little bit here. We're gonna cover this stuff here. Now, I have heard before anybody says anything, before it comes into anything, I have heard that after, a little bit, the baking powder stopped to work the way it does in the beer batter. So trying to store it, they say blah blah blah, but I'll do it anyways. And I'll tell you if it works or not. So there you go. I didn't get the Parmesan wings. I'll get to them tomorrow night. XM, give you some Parmesan wings tomorrow. So let's make up a plate here, guys. Let's make up a plate. Come on over here. Oh, hey, trip over, trip. Whatever. That's first. First, I bought this. You can't see it, can you? Huntley's tartar sauce. We're gonna check this out. If I can open it. My hands are way too slick for that. Maybe we aren't gonna check it out. There it is. Woo! Oh, it's got a plastic thing on it, that's why. Duh! Huh, first of all, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Have you ever seen that? What the hell? That's really weird. I don't know if it's good. Look at that. Crusty black things on there. That's fucked up. Obviously, don't think we want any of that in there. Okay, guys, that's a little weird. We're gonna read here. Doesn't say anything. I'm confused, guys. I'm confused. I'll be right back. For what I'm seeing, I don't think that's normal. I think I'm gonna have to get a hold of the company for that one. Okay, so there it is. That one not really doable. As a matter of fact, we're gonna just take that and throw it. Yep, that's about that. I thought I had a good. I mean, I can make my own tartar sauce. I thought I had something good here, and that happens. Oh well. You know what? Guess we're sticking with the craft. Huh. We got this. We got this. Haha. We got this. Okay. We gotta check this out. We gotta check this out. Look at that. See, you can see the line of the display still through the coating. But get you guys focus here. Check this out. Look at that. Dip that in there. Ah. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Guys, that's unmatchable. You can't. I don't see how I could make it much better. I just don't. I mean, besides making my own tartar sauce, which would be as tangy and relishy as this one, I just don't see how I can make it much better. Mm. Mm. That Christmas. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. Here. I'm gonna switch over. Let me. I got some shrimp sauce. Shrimp sauce. Put that on there. Take our shrimp. Look at that beautiful thing. Look at that beautiful thing. Get that in there. Mm-hmm. Once again, right out of the park. Right out of the park. Mm-hmm. That is so good. Ugh. So, that's all awesome, guys. Like I said, today was wicked. fishing like I've never fished before. I love it. I love eating this stuff, guys. I love how this turned out. I'm so happy with it. So happy that I'm going to bring it over to the R&D staff and say, ha ha, check this out. Except for all the stuff that I just go over for. Whatever. But I love fishing, guys. I love fishing. I love hunting. I love getting my own food. Eventually, I'm going to start possibly doing some asparagus, a wild type of asparagus. Try to get something going there in that way. But this is just too much. This is too much. It's just too good. I'm telling you. Right from the taters. To the carrots. Carrots almost have a carnival type taste to them, actually. To the shrimp. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. The delicate, nice, juicy little. Mm-hmm. Scallops. Mm. To the scrumptious, diddlyumptious star of this show. Yeah, that perch is unbelievable, guys. It's unbelievable. So good. So good. You do it that way, you cannot fail. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So good. And then to the Long Island IC. Hold on, guys. Hold on. All right. I know. I'm going to talk to you one-on-one here. I know I always put the thumbnail with 151 rum. And I never do anything with it, right? They're going, oh, 151 rum. Well, just for you guys. Only for you guys. I'm going to take Little shot of this. Little shot, I said. Mind you. Just because I don't want to disappoint. I don't want to put a thumbnail up there. But, you know, I'm trying to attract people, and I never do what is in the thumbnail. Like, I found gold. Yeah, it's gold color. Yeah, see how that works? It's not. I'm not really happy with this. Not really happy with this. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Just that's half a shot. Yes, that's an ounce and a half glass, right? Okay, maybe. What am I doing? This is awful. Awful, guys. Awful. Why am I doing this to myself? All right. That was awesome. I love my fishing experiences. I will give you more, bring you more. I tried a little video today, but it didn't work out so much. The GoPro batteries really don't like cold. But I will eventually have more fishing videos and other things like that. I'm not looking forward to this. Am I talking to myself or am I talking to you? Whoa. But until then, guys, I love y'all. Thanks for watching all the shit that I do and blah, blah, blah. Say that RT's life. Such as RT's life, yes. And I welcome you in with whole heart and all that. So, until next week, hope you guys have a good week. Hope all is well. Hope all goes well. And have no clue what I'm cooking next week yet. But we'll get there. Love y'all. And thanks for watching all that jazz. You know what I mean. Here it is. Oh my God. When you're using Long Island Iced Tea as your chaser, you know it's bad. All right, guys. Love you. I'm out.